Hey Mackenzie, I just wanted to come back and let you know that I'm going to bed right now. And I did some videos before. Like I said, I was doing some videos before, and all that. And I said that I was going to upload them, but I can't. I'm not going to upload them now. I'm just going to get going to bed. But I am going to upload them tomorrow for you. I don't know when, but they'll be up tomorrow. Um, it's about 51 minutes and change, maybe 52 or something. So there will be a few parts to them, maybe 4 parts. I don't even know. But there will definitely, yeah, probably I would assume like maybe 4 parts, maybe 3.5 parts. Part one, part two, or whatever. 3, 4. So we'll just do it that way. Um, you know. So what I'm gonna do is with these videos, like I said, I'm not gonna just sit here and bombard you with all kinds of videos. I'm gonna probably, upload the one I did like a few minutes ago. I'm gonna do that tomorrow and just kind of leave it at that and then once Friday night comes, I'll finish up. But I don't want to sit here and just kill you with all kinds of video, because I don't know if you're in school, if you're out of school now, and if you're still in school, then obviously testing is your main priority. So I don't want to sit here and kill you with all kinds of video. But I will definitely pick up on it on Friday. So I will upload these videos. This obviously is going up now, but the Bible verses, I will do those tomorrow. So, I mean, I attempted to do it like right when it was done. It just dropped on me. So, I mean, the internet is acting kind of stupid, so I'm not going to sit here and mess with it. It's past 11 o'clock at night, so I just want to kind of go to sleep now. So, but I'll do that for you tomorrow, sweetheart. Daddy loves you so much, so much. You know that, don't you? I love you. I know you're like almost 17 years old, and I'm talking to you like you're a little kid. That's not what it's not what I'm trying to do, but I do love you very, very much. So I just wanted to let you know that. Um, See if there's anything else I want to say. Um, I guess that's it. So, hmm. Um, hmm. I did some Father's Day videos for you. Just, I'm sure if you're seeing these videos, you probably have already seen them. Um, so yeah, I mean, I did some Father's Day videos for you. Nothing about anything, nothing. It was just me hanging out with my kid, you know. Um, Tonight kind of sort of took a little turn, because it's just like I just wanted to make sure that these videos were staying between you and I, and I kind of just, but yesterday was Father's Day, and it was just like, honestly, for me personally, you weren't here with me, but I made the best of it. I really have a knack for making the best out of horrible situations, and that's, kind of how not that my whole life was horrible, absolutely not. I mean, it could have been worse, could have been better, absolutely, but everybody can say that about themselves. Come on now. I mean, you sit there and say you got the worst life in the world, well, take a look to your left and your right, because there's always somebody else around you that has it worse. And likewise, there's always somebody around them that has it worse than them too. So, you know, but nonetheless, um, you know, I did some videos for you on Father's Day, and then if you are getting these videos, then you will I'm sure you saw them by now, and I hope that you enjoy them. Um, so I don't know. I guess that's all I really have to say. I mean, you know, uh, let me see here. Yeah, they were definitely kind of boring, because I didn't really know what to talk to you about, so I was just kind of making stuff up. I mean, I brought you in the woods. I walked through like not the woods. We don't really have woods around here, but just a little patch of trees or whatever. You know, um, I mean, it was real dreadful in the sense of I was just kind of, really, you could tell I was really trying to pull information out of absolute nothingness. But it was Father's Day. I mean, it was our day, your and I, your day, my day. It was our day together. So we're not together. So I just wanted to make it, you know, me and you as possible, without actually having to be me and you. So I didn't want to sit there and just, you know, kind of leave you a 5-second video and just say goodbye to you on Father's Day. That's kind of lame. So I just wanted to spend, I mean, I always want to spend time with you, of course, but it's just like, I don't know, Father's Day, I just, you know, so yeah, I mean, I mean, that was actually a lengthy one, actually, kind of, sort of, not, absolutely not like an hour and a half or nothing, but, you know, definitely long enough. Over an hour, I'd say. I think it was pretty much over an hour, absolutely, because there was two separate videos, and one was 30 something minutes, and the other one I had to stop it for some reason. I don't know why. Or maybe I touched a button by accident. I don't even know. Something happened. But there's two different videos. And one of them was 30 something minutes. The other one was a, you know, certain amount of time. So, you know, that's up there for you. And then I did a separate video when I woke up yesterday. You know, on Father's Day, I woke up around like, I don't know, 9, 10-ish or something. I just kind of laid around. Not laid around, but I just woke up. 10 o'clock is kind of late, but it's Sunday. You know, it's Father's Day, so what? I mean, I'm a father, right? So I could sit there and sleep until 10 o'clock if I want to, you know? So that's what I did, and you know, I got up and I made you a video to say good morning to you and wish you a happy Father's Day. I was going to leave it at that, but then as kind of the day went along, I was just kind of, you know, so I wanted to make you a video to say what's up, so that's what I did, and then, you know, that's up there for you. I just didn't think what else. I think that's all I really have to say, you know. So if you got school tomorrow, I really, you know, hope that you do well in whatever testing you have, and you know, enjoy yourself. Obviously you're not going to enjoy yourself in school. Nobody really does. Although I had some pretty good days. I mean, I didn't really like the work too much. I did it, of course. You know, you have to do the work, but I just basically went to school to socialize with people, to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You know, I just went there to socialize and to hang out with my friends, and, you know, to make plans for after school. You know, I pretty much went to school to find out what I was going to do once I got up out of there, sort of thing. You know, but I definitely did my work and stuff like that. You know, definitely did. I wasn't, you know, I didn't just sit there and completely blow off school or anything like that. Absolutely not. But yeah, I mean, I didn't, you know, I wasn't like, you know, really like looking forward to learning about stuff, you know. Like I said before in one of my other videos, I mean, like, you know, they had me at one point, I think this was middle school, I was learning about this stuff. I started learning about this like when I was real young, like geometry and stuff, like parallelograms and all. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and walk up to some random object in the store and say, well, this is 90 degrees by this and that. So I mean, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna use it in like everyday life. So what do I need to learn it here for? You know, I don't really. I mean, I guess if you have some kind of, you know, job or something that, you know, like there's, you know, then maybe something like that would be beneficial. But in everyday life, I'm not gonna just, you know, like, I'm not gonna die early because I don't know, you know, certain, you know, length times width times height times all this weird stuff, you know, so to speak. You know, I just didn't really find, you know, some of the stuff that I learned in school relevant to my everyday life. And by everyday life, I mean day to day to day to day. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and wake up tomorrow and, you know, get down on my knees and thank God that I learned geometry in middle school, you know, so to speak, you know. So yeah. Um, well, yeah. So I mean, there's all kinds of you know, in history class, like what was I really getting out of history? Um, you know, like Abraham Lincoln. I don't. What am I getting out of that? I don't like in George Washington and all that stuff. I mean, fine. It's kind of interesting, but that's what it is. You know, again, I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow and you know, think back to when I learned about Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and just be like forever grateful I did. You know, I mean, basically all the stuff that I learned, basically all the stuff that, you know, like day to day life consists of the stuff that you learn in elementary school. 2 plus 2, 2 times 2, you know, even division. Um, you know, but, you know, a lot of this other stuff, I mean, in everyday life, you just don't really use it that much. So I just like, I don't know. I kind of lost interest after a while. I kind of started asking myself some pretty intelligent questions, you know, like, am I really going to need this when I'm out of here? You know, am I really going to wake up when I'm 25 years old and just, you know, really benefit from parallelograms and triangles and squares and, you know, all this weird stuff that they're teaching me, you know? Maybe if I have a job that really involves this stuff, but if I'm just a normal person living a normal life and I'm faced with, you know, normal circumstances, then I'm not going to be using this. So at, you know, when I started thinking of stuff that way, I kind of lost interest in a lot of the stuff, you know. And then eventually I started showing up for, you know, to socialize. That was it. I mean, of course, like, again, I definitely did my work. I'm not gonna sit here and say I, you know, completely, you know, dismissed it and I just didn't do anything and I was just a menace. Absolutely not. I mean, I was there. I did my work. I had to. If I didn't do my work, I would have failed. You know, I had to do my work. But, you know, it is what it is. So a lot of the stuff that they were trying to throw at me, I knew I was never going to use it. So it's just like, I don't know, this it's not benefiting me. So naturally, I just lost interest after a while, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean, nonetheless. So yeah, I don't know if you're out of school. So just in case you are, or in case you're not, I'm gonna, you know, wait until Friday night, and then I'll resume those Bible verses for you. Um, so well, again, enjoy your night and look for those videos tomorrow. I love you.